Hi, I'm Jason Hershey from the newly pioneered Washington, D.C. House of Prayer, and I'm standing here on the ellipse of the White House, just across the fence from our president's backyard, and I'm here to share great news with you. It's unprecedented that anything like this has ever happened before, but we've obtained a permit from the National Park Service to put up a tent on this land for over 40 days this fall, to literally do Tent of David, day and night worship continuously from September 25th until November 6th, Election Day. We are thrilled about this because obviously we know in Psalms chapter 22, verse 3, the proper rendering of that scripture says that the Lord is enthroned on the praises of His people. I love that because before man ever steps into the polling booths this November the 6th, before we ever go in and vote the lever for man, we want to come to this place, on this ground right here, that's actually, it's under the surveillance of the Secret Service. It's part of the White House grounds, to come on this land, to get the presence by the palace in the capital city, just like King David did. And before we ever step into the polls, that we'd say, Jesus, you are the King of Kings, you are the Lord of Lords, believing that when His throne comes on the praises of His people, that Jesus came not to condemn the world, but to save it. That Jesus is good news for America, and that He's coming to save this great nation. And so with great hope in our hearts and great joy in our spirits, we are blowing the trumpet to summon worshipers this fall from all 50 states. I believe that's a dream of the Lord, that we would have a worship team from all 50 states be represented at some point underneath this tent here. So I know 40 days is a long time, and many of you have jobs and can't come here for the whole time. But maybe you can come with your worship team for a weekend or a couple days or for a full week and stand here, represent your state, represent your church, your movement, your house of prayer, wherever you're from, that we really could come together as the United States of America and do nothing but enthrone Jesus.